With the writer and director of Under Refurbishment, what are your expectations for tonight?
I was a little bit anxious just to be able to see the film that big, but my expectations were definitely met and exceeded. Just the audience feedback was so great to hear. Laughs, cheers, I definitely had a great time.
There's nothing like being in a theater with a full audience, taking in and sharing films with other filmmakers. I love film festivals. This is my first time really taking in Dances with Films.
The main point of the film, and the thing that I want audiences to take away from it, is that creative freedom is incredibly important. There's so many ways in which that can get skewed, whether that's through bad relationships with like producers, or maybe even like AI starting to creep in. So I think it's become weirdly relevant. I guess, Matthew, do you want to kind of expand on that?
Well said.
Yeah.
But it's so true. I'm hoping things like this and what film festivals do and what film does is it just shows that it takes people to tell the human story. And I don't think any computer can really ever do that. With our film, we have an animatronic who is aspirational to being human because he's thinking and creating on his own, and that wants freedom, and we should want freedom for anyone who has that sort of drive.
So how long were you guys in production for this film?
Yeah, so I started writing it February of 2020, and then we actually started shooting it in April of 2022. We were on set for 5 days, and then so from April 2022 to May 2022, that's when we were shooting it, and then we finally finished it, picture locked, sound's done. That was in November of 2022, so that's kind of like the timeline of our film.
Wow, congratulations. You know, like I said, I was definitely repelled by the film. I thought, instantly, once the film came on screen, it just grabbed my attention. Congratulations, and shake your guys' hand, because I think you guys did a phenomenal job, and, the audience really received your film with more than the expectations.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect, but, throughout the whole film, I just found myself in this deep humor, very sensitive to the fact that, for the animatronics, like the AI was just like this larger than life hidden agenda that for the characteristics of a character, sometimes people tend to underline that when they're going through these things, it just depths in, these relationships.
You get so mad at my guy.
No, I couldn't.
Shut it down.
No, I just thought that was really humorous. What's up next for you guys? What other projects that you guys are working on?
Yeah, besides sending Under Refurbishment through some more film festivals, I'd love to take a crack at a feature script for Under Refurbishment. I think there's so much you can do with it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's only there's only so much you can do with a 20-minute short. I'd love to see where the world expands to with these characters, and then also just writing some smaller things as well, some sketches, a la SNL, Tim Robinson. I think you should leave. So smaller things like that as well. I'm working on too.
And I'm doing a lot of acting. I've done a number of festival films. I booked a big series recently and waiting for the writer's strike to finish before we can shoot that. And
now, is this the only festival that the film has premiered at so far, or has there been other festivals that the film has been seen at?
Yeah, so this is our world premiere. This is the first festival. We're so happy to be at Dances, and it's cool to see a film festival that's goals and its mission and its heart aligns with also the theme of our film. It's just really cool to be in a place that values artists, definitely.